Hello guys, just a quick review of the Zero Breeze portable air conditioner. I just received this after ordering it about 5 days ago, and it looks like this. At the end of this video I'll just add a quick test with some temperature measurements about its output and so on. Well, the unit itself is 1100 BTU capacity. I'd like to note that it's important to be aware that this unit is not designed to cool down a room. It's not designed to cool down any large space. It's called a private portable air conditioner, and 1100 BTUs is only effective for small enclosed spaces like a tent, maybe a V-berth in a boat, and so on. I'd also like to emphasize that the unit is not only an air conditioner, it has a Bluetooth speaker and a lighting, LED lighting here. However, I'd not focus on those facts. I'd just focus on the air conditioning function, which is what I bought it for. This is the output. The output fan is there. It's a real air conditioning unit. That means it has condensers. It has a real compressor. It also dehumidifies the air like a real air conditioner. And this is the exhaust. In the pack you get this telescopic exhaust. It clicks onto that, and you can now telescope the tube out of the tent or wherever the space is you're cooling down. And it has also this drainage tube for the water and condensation, and you apply it down so you can also drain out the water into a container. This is the power pack, the brick that supplies it with 12 volts. It is rated at 12 volts and about, I think it was 12.8 amps. And that's what this brick supplies it with. The unit uses about, I think it was 140 watts when cooling. It can also be run from a 12 volt socket like in a car. As I mentioned before, do not expect it to cool down a whole room, but it can take down the temperature in a small space. I bought it to use on my boat. We had a very hard summer this year, and I wished I could take the temperature down at night while I lay in the boat. So I invested in this unit. It's quite expensive. And the only reason why I decided to invest in it is because it is lightweight. It weighs only 5.8 kilograms. So I could transport it in and out of my moderate sized boat without having a fixed installation of an air conditioner. It's rated to 63 decibels noise, which is about the sound of a person conversing. So it is tolerable, and a quick test which I will attach at the end of this video showed that I could the cooling air could be brought down to 10 degrees centigrade, while the ambient temperature in the room was 21 degrees centigrade. That's about 10 degrees lower than the ambient temperature, and the exhaust, I measured it to about 35 or 36 degrees centigrade. These serve as the intake. That means the cooler the room is, the colder the air it will be able to output from this fan. And like I said, the exhaust fan, which is the most noisy thing in the unit, is at the back. Well, that's the quick walkthrough of the unit. See the attached videos with the temperature measurements. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, it's possible to buy the unit with an extra battery pack, which you place the unit on top. It's a lithium battery pack that the manufacturer also makes, and you place it on top of that lithium battery, and they say it can run from about 3.5 to 5 hours cooling time. I decided to just buy the unit without the battery pack because I'll be running it. I'll only use it when I'm on shore power. That's 230 volts like we have in the sockets. I also would like to mention that the rated cooling specification is that it's rated to cool about 50 square feet of space. I think that's a little bit optimistic. Anything more than 3 cubic meters of space, I don't think it will be that effective. But 1100 BTUs is not bad, taking into consideration that the standard camping air conditioner is from 3000 to 6000 BTUs. So this is about a third of the units. Like I said, no other known real air conditioning, compressor air conditioning units are this small. So it's actually the first that exists. And it, as I can understand, it started with a Kickstarter program that was successful. There are a lot of negative reviews on the internet. Some are positive. I must say my tests so far have been positive. Enjoy the video.